Baltimore.
Balty.
Say
No, say the word like loser, because that's what
loser.
you say. You say loser.
Loser.
Oh, you're being no
He's
fun
trying
today.
That was so abrupt.
He's trying to say it correctly.
He's trying to be correct.
Yeah.
No, if you guys were like goofing around, you'd be like, yeah, they're a loser.
Say
Bunch of
losers leaping leerily at the.
How about Ellen?
Ellen?
No, I think it
Ooh.
works mostly when the L's at the beginning of a word, or like going into a vowel. You know what I mean? Loser,
Well,
leaping.
The artist Shelby Blondell has a lot of L's in her name.
Yeah,
I do, and I did that
Blondell.
just for this occasion. So,
Let me hear you say your own name, Shelby.
well, now I'm self-conscious about it. So,
Just say because you're Baltimore, right?
Blondell.
Okay,
Blondell.
But see, you
Blondell. Is that no?
you speak the Queen's English quite well, I'd
Oh.
say.
Mhm.
Well, I feel like I know when to turn it on. When I know I have to like. Oh, here we go.
Like
We're on air. I gotta
articulate,
like.
yeah.
But you
Change.
wander the streets of Baltimore, do you not?
Oh, I do.
Yeah. So can you talk Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Yeah. Let me hear.
Oh no, I can't do it that bad. I can't do the
Let's-
hun. I can't do that.
Well, no,
Don't even try to get it.
I don't mean the John Waters version. I just mean like. But you live. Where do you live around Baltimore?
In Linthicum.
How do you say that?
Linthicum.
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 What happens in Linthicum? Like, what do people do in Linthicum? Like, is there a
We hang
is there
out.
a
I mean-
spring factory? Do people make bottle caps?
No,
What do they
don't
do
really
in
do
Linthicum?
that. I mean, no, it's like a neighborhood. There's some schools.
What do they all work at Legg Mason and drive Ferraris? What do they
Oh,
do
no,
in
no,
Linthicum?
No, no, no. No,
They
there's.
have to work somewhere. What do the people do?
I mean, kind of all over the place. There's a lot of NSA, Northrop Grumman type people,
Ah,
because it's right around there.
gov. You got a lot of gov going on.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of gov.
Yeah.
So a lot of secret agents spying on people, sneaking into
Maybe.
people's cell phones.
Honestly, I should be more careful.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the trade of your family? What is your family? How did they make their money?
Oh, my mom is a elementary school principal,
Okay,
Oh,
government agent. You mean?
and my dad is a special.
Secret agent.
Yeah,
right.
and then
Spy.
and then Mikey Mike, who is probably really jealous right now because he's watching it from our beach place. He has a special events company, so we do like weddings
What,
and bar
special-
mitzvahs and do
yeah.
like dance floors and lighting.
That's
and
cool.
I actually met him and talked to him about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And what did your pop do? Oh, he does
Yeah.
the same thing.
he
yeah.
does that.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
Huh.
yeah, that's us.
Now, this was on my list to talk to. Oh, real quick, you're listening to Live LIXX. Live LIXX is brought to you by Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland. They've got live entertainment all day today. DJ Mary Jane in the Bay, Opposite Directions, DJ Wax, DJ Kenny Flight, and Kono Nation later tonight. We are here on the Secrets campus at the radio station. We're doing Live LIXX with Shelby Blondell. She's our guest tonight. And tomorrow, prior to the Secrets Ocean 98 summer concert experience with the Long Beach Dub All-Stars, we have verification. We'll have them in the studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But right now, we've got Shelby Blondell. Hi again, Shelby.
Hello, how's it going?
Well, good. But before we get into this question and answer period, we've changed our format ever so slightly since we saw you last, and we start off with something called Kind Words. Here's some kind words about Shelby. Shelby Blondell is an international songwriter, singer, inventor, and speaker from Linthicum, Maryland, whose determination shows that even brain surgeries cannot get her down. Shelby has a unique sound that captivates a crowd by bringing them to their feet and hitting their heart. Shelby's music story and work have been featured on radio and multimedia internationally with a radio top 10 hit, Fun in the Sun, on the European indie music charts, and she's shared the stage with artists such as Scotty McCreery, Pentatonics, Howie Day, Walker Hayes, and many in between. You can find out all about her and more kind words by visiting shelbyblondell.com. Hello again, Shelby.
Hello, what's going on, man? I feel like I'm home.
Yeah, no, Pentatonics. When did you share a stage with Pentatonics?
Oh my goodness. You know, that was actually probably around the time that I first met you. It was a Christmas performance. We did it at Tyson's Corner. There was a tree lighting. Also, Nancy Kerrigan did like an ice skating thing.
Right.
That's
I only knew
cool.
who she was though after people told me.
Right. Are
and
you
it was
are you more
sick.
Nancy Kerrigan or Tanya Harding? I gotta say, I'm a little bit more Tanya Harding in my heart. Just, you know what I'm saying? I want to be true to the public, you know? I mean, Kerrigan's cool and all. She didn't deserve what happened to her, but I understand. Do you know the story?
I feel like at some point I did, but no, you have to inform me, educate
I don't
me. Come on,
either.
Schwab.
Well, there was this guy, Jeff Galooly, and he was dating Tanya Harding. Tanya Harding was a star like Nancy Kerrigan in the ice skating world, and they were both Olympic hopefuls, going for the. I'm going to get this wrong. I guess they were both competing on the same team, going for the same gold medal, and no one really knew who was the best. Jeff Gillooly, he was just a creature of misfortune, and he grabbed a hold of a lead pipe, if I'm not mistaken, and scrambled out on the ice and started battering Nancy Kerrigan. And none of this is funny, albeit quite interesting. And it turned out that
Wow.
I don't know what the final verdict was.
This is how you start the show
thing.
with me? You're trying to make me cry? Is this what's happening, Schwab?
Oh, does it? Well, and so you got to meet Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wow.
She was cool. Pentatonic, so they were awesome. Like, they were the sweetest people I've ever met.
That's cool.
A lot of other people have been really sweet, too.
Yeah,
but they were just awesome. Cool,
Yeah,
really cool
they do the sort of like techno-digital harmonizing and like I don't know how to describe their music. How would you describe?
Acapella.
Yeah.
No instruments, just their voices. Yeah.
Oh, they don't do like electric beats in the background.
No,
Sometimes?
they
it's
just the,
acapella.
well,
Okay.
kind of. I guess if you count their voices as
Yeah.
like the
As the beat,
That was
yeah, but
good.
they make all of it with just their voices.
Yeah, it's sensational.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
they are
They're
cool.
pretty
They've
great.
got great Christmas stuff too.
Yeah.
The
for
Christmas
sure.
stuff.
That's
really
the
what like
best.
started them off doing the Christmas
Yeah.
stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
Good
awesome.
stuff.
I love them.
All right. Well, I want to return to our line of questioning.
Oh, no.
Because I realized, like, I know that you're an inventor and you have the Sheller.
Yes.
I know that you write your own music and you've had varying degrees of success with different releases, and I know you're a college graduate.
Yes.
But then I was wondering, do you have a job?
Well, so I do music.
Just
And
music.
I do music,
Okay.
and then the Sheller. That's
Right.
the other situation.
But you don't schlep off like the rest of the working class and go
I have
flip
to
burgers
be
at the.
somewhere
I
9 to
say.
5.
I mean, music. It's a lot of fun, and it looks like it's just fun and games. But as you guys know, being in the entertainment industry, there's
Right.
a lot that goes on that people don't see. So
Yeah.
we kind of schlep around in different ways. We've got our work cut
Yeah.
out for us too.
Wait, Ski has something to
He's
say.
popped up
no,
on
go
Come
our-
on.
Oh.
It has to do with Schwab.
he's
Oh, like, I mean, yeah, he does
The
schlep
entertainment
around.
industry is easy for Schwab. You know why?
Yeah.
Why?
All you gotta do is look at his face.
Oh.
Hey, face for radio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, hey, I want to say thank you, Shelby. You showed up at our Ocean City / Ocean 98 beach dance party
Yeah.
last night. You were an unexpected guest, and if you'd hung around a little longer, we would have put you up on the stage. We would have let you. If you come on August 5th, you could play a song for the crowd.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'll do it
Yeah, we-
whenever you want.
No,
all
well,
right? Have me come. I'll do it.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
we had a
August
nice
5th.
crowd.
I'll do it.
last
I get
night.
to throw out some of those balls. Those were pretty.
Oh, it was fun.
Those were pretty cool. That was pretty awesome.
What
I'll give
was
it that.
everybody's favorite contest?
Well, my personal one was when I got the guy to do a handstand.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
You're talking about the giveaway.
Yeah, the giveaway.
I liked
Yeah.
our little dance off because we had people of
Dance off.
various ages.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
guys doing the
Yeah.
splits on stage. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought everything was really fun last night.
Yeah. I mean, the limbo.
What was your favorite?
Mine was the limbo.
Okay.
Because it was classic taking the pictures, but there are certain people that just kind of roll through it and kind
Yeah.
of playing games.
Yeah.
But then there's the people that really try.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the real,
Yeah.
like you learn a lot about their hearts. Like,
Yeah,
like they want a limbo.
Yeah, I have a
Limbo, exactly. There's the L's.
Limbo.
There it is.
Limbo.
Oh, we're doing this again. Oh gosh.
I heard it and I
That
had to
was
call
the
him out on
setup, y'all. Come on, limbo.
it. Limbo.
Hey, you know what? As much fun as this is, we got to get to the music. It's about 5:18. We got Shelby in the studio. Shelby, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Would you like to play a song?
I can do that.
Do you want to set it up? Do you want to set it up for us?
I sure can.
What-
Should we make them have some fun first?
Okay.
Are you dancing to some fun in the sun?
Sure. Oh, ooh, are we gonna do fun in the sun?
Should I wait?
No, let's do it.
Oh, I'll wait.
Here, I'll set it
His
up.
If you were ready for some dancing,
I'm gonna set it up. You're listening to Live Licks, brought to you by Ocean 98. This is a top 10 radio hit by Shelby Blondell. It's called "Fun in the Sun." It was charting all over Europe, and you're gonna hear it right here, right now on Live Licks. Take it away, Shelby.
little fun in the sun, little sand in my tan, little you and me and bare feet shine. Hold on to my hand. Oh. Saw you standing there with that slick brown hair when you took it off that John Deere, wiped that straight from scared. Well, you caught my eye as you walked on by. side, grab me away from the stage to walk in some clay. A little fun in the sun, a little sand in my tan, a little you and me in bare feet trying to hold on to my hand. If you could have read my mind, you would have grabbed me from the side, looked into my eyes, whispered a note, hand took control, sang hand in hand in the sand. Walked all through the night, oh how the time went by. You threw me on my feet, 20 feet came into that rock pile. And then we watched the sunrise as the waves crashed by. It was the perfect way to end such an amazing day that started with some fun in the sun. Little sand in my tan, a little you and me walking in bare feet trying to hold on to my hand. If you could have read my mind, you grabbed me from side, looked into my eyes, whispered a note and took control, sang and in the sand. Little fire in the sun, little sand in my tan, little you and me in bare feet trying to hold on to my hand. If you could have read my mind, you just grabbed me from the side, looked into my eyes, whispered a hand, took control, sang hand in hand in the sand.
The Entertainment Connection, brought to you by Delmarva's premier
LIXX right here on Ocean 98. One of our sponsors, the ABC store, the Alien Beverage Center on 50th Street, right out in front of the Secrets campus. Invites you to come out any day of the week and get great deals on all sorts of different beer, wine, and liquor. Don't forget, it's a home base for Secrets Distilling Company, and stuff that is only available here on the campus is available exclusively at the ABC store. Now, did you try the new drink?
I tried one. I tried the lemonade one. I have not tried the peach one.
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't had one either. I need to get a hold of some of those. Did
Yeah.
did Bulldog get the peach one? I know they were going to bring
They
him
were
one.
talking about the peach one.
Uh-huh.
Coach was yesterday. He was
Yeah.
talking about the peach one, but I haven't tried. He said that one was really good, and I haven't tried that one yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get Shelby some. Shelby,
That might be on my agenda for tonight.
Are you-
I'm getting a drink after this.
Yeah, you're-
the whole fam's coming down after this.
right. Yeah, now, last time you were here, we partied it up a bunch.
We did.
Who was your buddy that was here?
Was Holly and one of my elementary and middle school English teacher.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
Right, but then there was like some tattooed girl. Who was that?
One of my friends.
Just
Yeah.
just a pal.
Yeah.
Just a
So
pal.
today it's the family, but
Alright.
Sweet.
they're all downstairs.
Right.
We did family vacation this week.
Well,
So
you
we're
gotta
like
ma- you gotta make-
midway through.
You got to make sure they try the new Secrets beverage. It just came out this week, and it's only available here at the Secrets campus.
I'm ready.
Currently, I mean,
I need
Yes.
that.
It'll make its way out on the streets soon enough. But
I need that in my life,
Yeah.
like now.
now we had a caller call in here, and they hit me up. And now, if you can just say no, but I don't want you to
Alright.
embarrass them.
Alright.
Do you know a Deanna Grasso from when you were a child?
Tiana Grasso.
No, they said she grew up with you, but you're drawing a blank. That's fine.
I am
That's-
drawing a blank. If my siblings are listening and my parents, do we
Right.
know her? We
Uh,
might. If I
Yeah.
saw a photo,
That's
watch,
how
I'm probably
I am,
going to get a
too.
Facebook message right now that's like, you do know me. As a
Like,
musician,
okay.
I'm so bad with like names and faces. I could like sing you a song. I couldn't tell you who sings it or what the song's called. So
I mean, I'm the same exact way.
It's all right. Everyone thinks they know the talent. You know what I'm saying?
it's going to come to me at like 3 a.m. I'm going to be like, I know this exact memory with
Like,
this
and then-
person.
No.
We were in first grade together, and we did
Ma-
this. and-
honestly,
oh my
maybe. I
God,
don't know.
Yeah.
But then they do know a little bit about you because they and I feel a little awkward saying this, but so you have a relationship with Ben Carson.
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is this how I know? So I've had a couple things.
You want to talk about it? We don't have
That's
to talk
fine,
about
that's fine. Well, so I had high intracranial pressure as a kid. Hey, the thing about talking about it is that other people can learn from it or
Right.
help them. So I had high intracranial pressure as a kid. So I had a bunch of craniotomies, brain surgeries, burr holes, all kinds of fun stuff. But Ben Carson did my first
Right.
surgery at
That's
Hopkins.
an interesting footnote. I mean,
Yeah.
you're all over the place. Nancy Kerrigan, Ben Carson.
Yeah.
Like you're
There's a lot going on.
Well, see, that's the thing about music. It's like for all ages. It's a universal language. It's, all walks of life.
I want to ask a few probing questions about Ben Carson. So
no.
this was how many years ago? 10 years
Oh,
ago?
no. So I was between 3 and 5 with him.
Okay.
Okay.
And then there were some other people after that.
Oh,
So-
so you didn't really have too many in-depth conversations with the man.
No.
No.
No, I was in my younger.
Right.
I was in my younger years. Okay.
Right,
I'm
no.
a little older now.
No, I was just because remember when he was a presidential candidate?
I do
Yes.
remember that
Yeah,
one. I do.
no, I mean that must have been weird for you to
It
be
was
like
weird. It was
that
weird.
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
because they were calling him a genius and a brain surgeon and all this stuff, and you're like, well, I'm doing all right. Like you
And
were
I'm like, I don't know. Am I? I don't know. You've known me long enough, Schwab, that I don't know.
Ben, we might need you to get back in there.
All right, I'm done. Maddie, finish
She's
the rest of this for
yeah,
me.
I'll take the guitar and handle it.
Perfect. Great.
All right.
Good.
Well, we're talking with Shelby Blondell, shelbyblondell.com. How is she's an inventor, a musician, a woman, business person. How is the Sheller going? Are people? Is it?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. There's like now, I mean, you knew me when I was just kind of inventing
Yeah,
it and bringing it down, all that stuff.
I think I saw that one of the
You
early
saw like
prototypes.
one of the very first
That's cool.
prototypes.
Yeah. Prior to it. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like a real thing. It's
Right.
like Amazon, Etsy stores have it.
Right.
We just did an Ocean City one, so there's like an Ocean City design now and like some more
Right.
wave ones.
Do you handle our leader Bulldog? He's the general manager of the radio station. I don't know if you guys have ever met. He has a company. I would call it similar to yours. It started with the grassroots,
Yeah.
sort of like everyone hands-on thing. Are you and your family doing the packaging and the shipping still, or do you?
Oh yeah, so if Isaac, Hannah, Charlotte, and Kennedy are listening, thanks for packaging business cards in the envelopes.
Right. Well, I like the new bag, the little zipper bag.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
nice touch.
I think I have
Yeah.
another one in there you can have.
I
I should have brought you an Ocean City one. I'll have to make like an Oreos one though.
No, okay.
I might get in trouble for
Ooh.
that. So
Well,
Yeah.
that's it.
You can always do the colors or theme, not necessarily.
That's-
what's like?
you know,
Oh yeah,
instead of
good
just-
point.
Straight Orioles.
All right,
Well,
well, you're hired.
Wait, I'm on the marketing team now.
There we go. It's decided.
Well,
Well,
do it.
speaking of the Orioles, I want to touch base with you because you'll see Maddie today is wearing her Orioles jersey.
Yeah.
And you said how many games you say you went to this year?
I've been to like 5 already this year.
Exciting.
Wow.
Now, what do you have any Orioles input? Like, what did you think about Jackson Holiday's brief?
I mean, you're gonna ask me
showing?
questions that's gonna make me sound really.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to
ignorant
confuse.
on
But you
air.
do know who Jackson Holiday is.
Yeah, I mean,
Youngest
and
prospect, number 1 prospect in the league. Playing for Orioles, he was it was a bit of a dud. I mean, no shame in his game.
I do remember you telling me about this.
Well,
so
I
I'm
thought
like,
I
don't know
thought
much,
perhaps
but
you guys would go on a date or something. And I'm always
just because he's like 12 years old.
no,
doesn't
no,
mean
he's
anything.
22 years old, I believe.
Okay, then he's my age.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of 12
But
years
so,
old.
but
though,
what
so.
about this? I mean,
see, so that one's not for me.
well, I mean, like I don't really have any love interests. Like when I look out onto the baseball field, I just enjoy watching. You know, I don't know. I like Santander, but like you know, what I'm saying, I like seeing good hits. I like seeing what's his name, Gunnar Henderson.
I mean-
snag
Oh,
them
yeah.
line drives.
Gunner's,
Just
like, on
makes
fire.
me happy.
Yeah.
But what about that Kirstad? I can't even say his name. Heston Kirstad. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel
the
like-
young Swedish kid who he's just bombing them.
Do I say sure? Is that the right language right now?
Say what you will, woman. Like,
No, I mean the team right now. It's fun watching them. Like they're
uh.
doing so well.
They
and
are.
They play so well together.
number
like,
1 in the American League.
I mean,
No one
gotta-
better.
Toot that horn.
Uh,
We're good.
toot
Got
toot.
it.
Yeah. Do you still? How many games do you think you've seen in your life?
Ooh,
Like, do you think you've seen 100?
maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Eh,
I haven't seen 100 baseball games. I wish I'd seen 100.
I mean, I would say I would have to be.
yeah. Were you going when you were just like a tiny girl?
We were little, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
We used to go all
yeah,
the time when we were little.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fun.
yeah, that's super
It's fun.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
don't
it's
ever
fun
think-
now, like when you go as an adult, watching the experience of
Uh-huh.
kids enjoying it. 'Cause it
Yeah.
is. It's so cool. Like
Yeah.
even being at the beach, like watching an experience through a kid's eyes is like,
Yeah.
that's why we do it. All right,
Yeah.
we're good.
That's true. That's true. And then also, you guys are lucky in Baltimore. Like I'm a Redskins fan. I'm not a Nationals fan because we had a meeting about it. But down in DC, man, the fan base, it's like the worst, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm one of them. But it's like you're in the stadium and you're outnumbered by
Yeah.
in Baltimore.
Out-towners, yeah.
And you go to an Orioles game and you're just like, dude, we're all here together, man.
Yeah.
And it's like you feel the power of how many people fit in Camden.
What is it?
24,000?
20 something?
Yeah, 20 something like 24,000.
Yeah.
When 24,000 people all gasp together, you're like, yeah, this is the feeling, man.
Like, we
It's
got
cool.
this. We're good.
Yeah. But the players can feel it. You know, it's
Yeah,
a
there's
vibe.
that energy
Oh, yeah.
there.
Yeah, absolutely. We're
It's the
talking
energy.
with Shelby Blondell. She's a Baltimorean. She's down here at the beach vacationing. You got any new stuff going on, Shelby?
I do. Well, so it's good to be here. Monday, a new song comes out called "Just Say Hello," but a lot of new stuff has just happened. So a new song just came out called "Torn Down" about 3 weeks ago. This other new song comes out on Monday. There's like 3 more that are done, ready to go, that are in the pipeline of coming out, and a lot of just shows and stuff coming up. Summertime, like this is the prime time of being out and playing stuff because we do a lot of, outdoor stuff and festivals and town centers, all that fun stuff,
Right.
So, and that's my favorite part too because it's people having a good time.
Awesome.
What's this new song? Can we hear it?
Sure. You know what? You
This
can
is what the
Hey,
people want.
let me tell you this. We just had this
We
conversation.
did just have this.
She was like, if Schwab gonna ask me, is he gonna make me? I was like, you can tell him no. I tell him no every day.
I can't. He's got a hold on
So-
me.
So this is, and
I'm
this-
sorry.
And now,
I could.
now you
I would
understand
for
this
you.
meeting tomorrow.
Well, see, the thing is, so I do play it on. I can play it on guitar. Play it on piano, but I can play it on guitar.
Okay.
If you want it,
Shelby, it's up to you.
Oh man, now I'm on the spot.
Yeah.
People are listening. People are watching. This is.
I can
ooh.
tell you the people want to hear the new song. Everybody wants to hear the
All
new
right,
stuff.
we'll play the new song.
All right, here she
Sweet.
is, Shelby Blondell. You're listening to Live Licks.
Have you ever felt so low, so down? Nothing in the world would suddenly become okay. Tears streaming down your face. Oh, will they ever just go away? The pain in my heart, I beginning of this long road. Just look on the bright side of life. Say hello to a new life. Just say goodbye to what you used to know, and hold on tight and just don't let go. Say hello to a world just full of love, not hate. Know that it's time for us to create a life anew, a plan for you. And you know, just say hello. Have you ever felt so used, so bruised? Scars in the dark, hidden doors from before. Yes. Say hello to a new life. Say goodbye to what you used to know, and hold on tight and just don't let go. Say hello to a world full of not hate. Know that it's time for us to create a life anew, a plan for you. Just say hello, yeah. Just say hello.
Live LIXX, brought to you by Secrets Jamaica USA and simulcast.
Shelby Blondell is in the studio for Live Licks. Live Licks is brought to you by Secrets. Come on down. Secrets is running a great deal all summer long. They've been running happy hour prices on the Secret spirits and the frozen drinks, open to close almost every single day. You can take advantage of that today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Come on down to Secrets in Ocean City. Find us and get lost. Live entertainment today. DJ Mary Jane in the Bay. Opposite directions, DJ Wax in the Tiki Stage, DJ Kenny Flight, and Kono Nation later tonight, all up in the club. It's about 5:42. You're listening to Live Licks. Shelby, oops, let me turn your mic on. Hello, Shelby.
Hello, what's going on?
I don't.
He's still
He's still wheezing
he's
over
a
there.
screaming
You know?
pug.
I don't know if you've done this yet.
I don't think so.
Around,
This is new.
Yeah,
Ooh.
around 12 months ago.
Okay.
And I think we saw you last year. We implemented a new, in honor of Maddie coming on board.
Yeah.
We implemented a new segment. It's called Kind Words. Have you ever seen the Stephen Colbert evening show, whatever it's called, Late Night with Stephen Colbert?
I've seen him, but I don't know. Is it from the kind word thing? Is it him?
Well,
Did you take it from
Schwab
him?
made kind words, but then the extension of it is the Colbert questionnaire.
We have no affiliation with the Stephen Colbert organization. However, we saw the line of questioning that he proposes to his guests, and we thought that it was a damn fine line of questioning. And we thought that we'd give the opportunity to some artists coming through the Ocean 98 studios to answer the same questions. Would you like to take a go at it?
Do I say yes to this? I think I should
Yes.
say yes to it.
This
Or
is a good one, yes.
do I always answer? Can I skip? Can you pass?
We haven't
Do I
had,
throw it to Luke? Do I
we
throw it to
haven't
Maddie?
had we haven't had anybody so wimpy yet. That they
Until
had-
me? Okay.
I think you'll survive.
Are you
but
okay? Because I can't do this with
Do you want me to
knowing
ask
that
you
you're
s-
gonna be over there laying on the floor now, Schwab.
I'll
It's
make
all right.
I'll make it.
He'll be fine.
So Shelby, prepare yourself
Oh, no.
for the 15 questions to cover
15?
the full spectrum of the human experience.
Oh no.
First question: what is the best sandwich?
Crab cake.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good answer.
First
We haven't had
time
yet.
for that.
Really?
Yeah.
And
We're
I
in
was
Maryland.
I know,
Come
it's
on.
weird.
and I was gonna say the best sandwich hands down was the BLT, but you have
I think she just
now
I just
answered it
raised the bar.
correctly.
Look at that.
Yeah, yes, you did.
Yep.
All right. What's a thing you should own that you should really throw out?
Old photos from middle school.
Oh wow.
Those are embarrassing.
Wow,
That's true.
But you might miss them, you know.
Yeah, one day you might look back
That's
for
what
'em.
phones are for now, right?
That's true.
Has anyone else looked at their 12-year-old self?
I have a yearbook or two laying around that I haven't looked at them, but they do exist.
Yeah, they're there.
It's still
What is the scariest animal?
A spider. I don't do well with insects.
I'm the same. I would also say spider.
Apples or oranges?
Apples.
Why?
Sometimes the acidity, it's the orange. I
Ah.
like orange juice.
Yeah, I
Orange
get
crushes
that.
orange juice, but apples, I'm more of a...
I wish I liked apples more than I like oranges, but I like oranges better than apples.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much today.
Have you ever asked anyone for their autograph?
Yes.
Who?
John Stamos. When I was 8 years old, my family went to go see Cabaret. Yes, I was 8 years old, and John Stamos was in it.
That's pretty good. Do you still have it?
I have the photo. I don't actually know where the autograph is. We had a playbill, and I don't know. It's probably in some box somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
That might have been the thing that was thrown away that shouldn't have been.
Well, what do you think happens when we die?
Or we go to heaven and rise and look over everyone down here and see what craziness they're doing and have a
That's
little
fun.
party.
Solid answer. Favorite action movie?
Action movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does Toy Story count? I think it
I
does.
mean, if you say so.
I'll
That's
take it.
Hey, the Woody and Buzz standoff is. Come on.
It's, yeah, hardcore.
a window or aisle?
Ooh, aisle.
Yeah, me too. Favorite smell?
Smell.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Steamed crabs.
Oh,
Although
man.
maybe not.
No, I like
I
where
get
you're
where
going.
you're going though.
Yeah, like the good steamed crabs, all
I
right?
know what
We
you're
don't
talking
want
about.
anything
When
funky.
the Old Bay's activated, you're like, oh, this is
Yeah.
going
And
to
you're
be
like,
good.
oh, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
good
When you know you're going to
day.
have so many crab paper cuts on your hands. Yep, that's it.
That's right. Least favorite smell?
Bad crabs.
Dude, I was
It-
right
it-
there with you.
It goes either way.
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a fine line.
Yeah.
The app that's most used on your phone.
Instagram?
I'm a grammar too. That would be my number one.
Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
All right. You only get to listen to one song the rest of your life. What is it?
Ooh.
I call this an impossible question.
Jolene.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. Oh, that's a
Can
good-
I just do an artist? Could it just be Dolly Parton? Because I feel like she kind of is
Just
my daily
encompasses
soundtrack.
everything. Yeah.
You can answer these questions any way you choose.
Here we go.
There's no right or wrong.
What number am I thinking of?
6.
It's so weird. I was
Was it?
I was bobbling between
it?
5 and 7.
He always
Well,
says
so I got you right in the middle.
Yeah,
See,
it's weird.
It's because we've known each other so long now.
This
We
is
just
true.
it's
you're
telepathic, you know.
connected
We're
Yeah.
at the
bonded.
mind,
We're
spirit,
a
and
bonded
soul.
pair. Describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
The rest of the life,
The rest of your life in 5 words.
living with joy. All
And pizza.
There we go. I was counting. I
And
had to count.
pizza.
Living with joy and pizza. There it is.
I don't know who Joy is, but I want to meet her. All right.
Oh my God.
It's about 5:47. We've got time for about 2 more songs. Would you like
right.
to get on that?
Mine as well.
Here she is, Shelby Blondell. You're listening to Live LIXX right here on Ocean 98.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, don't you take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Hey. Well, your voice is like a touch of spring, your skin is like summer rain. How can I compete with you, Jolene? Oh, well, he talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Oh, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Oh, don't take him just because you can.
I like that.
I was waiting for some like percussion in your voice with the cough or something. I don't know. I thought it was perfect. It would have been great.
Well, I liked it because you answered the question with Jolene, and then you followed it up. And
See?
I like a little bit of pizzazz.
We're
Right?
bit of
full circle
planning.
over here. Let me tell you.
Hey, Shelby Blondell has a bunch of shows coming up. If you've never visited her website, head over to shelbyblondell.com. She's going to be performing at the Tavern in the Quarters and over at Nick's Fish House, the Rockville Town Square, and a bunch of other locations. ShelbyBlondell.com for information about that. Where can they find your new music when it comes out tomorrow?
iTunes and Spotify. Anywhere that you can stream music, you can take a listen to it.
Do you even bother making physical copies anymore, or is that just a thing of the bygone years?
No, it's gone. It's a lost
Yeah.
art. What I do like doing though is I release singles. You probably have known this now. I don't
Yeah.
do full albums. I just do singles and then do
Right.
videos with them and stuff.
Right.
Be interactive. You know.
Yeah, that's more fun.
Well, Ski and Optics Productions, they're a big fan of the single. They believe that that's the current current way to release music correctly.
It is.
I believe so. I mean, he'd have to
The
speak for
attention
himself.
span. I know my attention span. I don't know that I like albums,
Yeah.
but my attention span for a 12-song album has a break somewhere in
Yeah.
between.
I mean,
So
I'll tell you one thing. It's nice in radio. It's nice because if you say you release 12 songs over like I don't know a 24-week period, every couple weeks you're like you're like oh let's check out this one now, and it gives a sort of method
It's
to the
fresh.
madness.
I like to think of
Yeah.
like songs as like your little baby, and if you do a whole album, it's like there's someone on there that doesn't get full
Yeah.
listen. Like it's just the
Yeah.
audience. They're not
Yeah.
they're not listening. They're not in the moment.
Sure.
So someone gets on the wayside.
A lot like a baby. You love them all, but you know you have your favorites.
Something. You love them all.
Thank God you're not a father.
I've got 3 dogs, but I mean I know which one's my favorite.
Oh
Like,
man,
you know,
they're
it's
all
like-
your favorite for a different time. All right, different days. You know.
No, there's
No, he's
there's
got
one that's just the
I can
best.
tell you right now who it is too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you his name, but he's the best.
He might be listening. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
the other dogs are listening. They don't need to know.
We're talking with Shelby Blondell. Check her out online at shelbyblondell.com. Take it away, Shelby.
All right. When your wings get too heavy to fly, and the road that's traveled on is easier to say goodbye. That's when I feel you in my veins, just like a wildfire. See you in my dreams, and I know somehow I'll make it through, 'cause I know sometimes the light gets dark, the pain's too great. See through to brighter days, but when you're lost, know that you'll be found out here. You say, hey, it'll be okay. When your sails get torn and feet buckle underneath, when my mind can't sleep, life's on repeat, that's when I feel you in my veins, just like a wildfire. Well, I see you in my dreams, and I know somehow I'll make it through, 'cause I know sometimes the light gets dark, the pain's too great to see through to brighter days, but when you're lost, no, you'll be found out here. You say, hey, oh, 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 you know that I know sometimes the light gets dark, the pain's too great to see through to brighter days, but when you're lost, know that you'll be found out here. You say it'll be okay, 'cause I know sometimes the light gets dark, the pain's too great to see through to brighter days, but when you're lost, know that you'll be found out here. You say it'll be okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Shelby Blondell, shelbyblondell.com. Check out her invention, the Sheller. Check out her music when it comes tomorrow. What time?
Monday.
Oh,
Come
Monday.
Monday.
Okay.
We're good. We're there, though. We're like
Monday.
there. What's today?
Almost,
Tuesday?
We're
All right,
almost
we're good. We got some days. I'll post some stuff. It's almost there.
and look for her on her website performing around the Baltimore area. That's it for Live LIXX. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Live LIXX, brought to you by Secrets Jamaica USA and simulcast on ocean98.com and Facebook Live. Live LIXX, brought to you by Secrets Jamaica USA and simulcast on ocean98.com and Facebook.